Welcome to another episode of the Critics Collective. I'm here, Legacy Lingo, with my fiance Jessica. How are you?
Good. How's everybody? I'm taking over Dad Panther's spot today.
Yes, and today we do miss the Dad Panther. He couldn't be here, but I am very fortunate to be with this beautiful lady here as we bring you this week's top 5 numbers. All right, now before we get into that, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that if you're enjoying these reviews and everything that we're doing on All Things Media, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the alert button, and make sure you join the collective community. Every little bit of interaction helps this channel grow. All right. Now, last week on week 47, or it was more like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago, we were unable to give you guys the numbers due to the holidays and all these things going on. So let's go ahead and recap what happened on that weekend, the weekend that Wicked opened. That was Wicked number 1 with 112 million, Gladiator with 55 million, Red One with 13.2, and number 3, Boniver and number 4 with 5 million, and Venom still hanging in there with 3.8 million, number 5.
Everything makes sense, but number 5. Come on.
Venom.
Come on, guys.
With all the options.
Right? We have so many good choices.
I don't know why people keep giving that movie their money, but I digress. Now, I do want to preface that those numbers were as of 2 p.m. on Monday, and most of the times the box office numbers aren't final until Tuesday morning. So when I do the math on what they've earned this week versus last week and their overall total, maybe a little off. All right. But whatever I give you as their domestic gross this time is accurate. So we are now going to get into the top 5 this week. Let's go ahead and shift everything to get ready. All right. So number 5 this week actually is a resurgence popped up. The best Christmas pageant ever. This movie a few weeks ago was in the top 5, and it was in there for 2 weeks running. And I thought because of its Christmas theme that it was going to stay in the top 5. But unfortunately, it fell off. But now here we are as we get closer to the holiday season. You can see that it is definitely growing, getting numbers again in the top 5.
All right, working its way back. I like
working its way back. And as we get closer to Christmas, it may continue to stay in there. It may continue to grow. Who knows?
Yeah, knock Venom out.
Knock Venom out, please. Jesus Lord. All right. Number 4. Red One, still in the top 5. Okay. Now, Red One, its 3rd week in theaters. It has made 12.7 million on this past weekend, 75.8 million domestic, which is not bad. It's moving in the right direction, and I believe it's probably going to make more money as it gets closer to the holidays. Some people are late bloomers.
Absolutely.
When they get into the holiday spirit. So somebody will wait till the week of Christmas, like, let's go see a Christmas movie.
And you should. It's fantastic.
Yes. And go see that review because we definitely have one for you. We enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. All right. So number 3, Gladiator. Now, Gladiator, this is its 2nd week in theaters. It is a 2nd week. It did open up with Wicked. It made 31 million this past week. Its overall domestic is 111 million. So that's actually doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Paramount Pictures with that one.
Yeah.
And we do have a review up for that one, which I just dropped yesterday. So please go ahead and check it out. Let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I know some of those hardcore Gladiator fans from the original, or they got opinions.
Tough crowd.
Not
surprised it's number 3.
There you go. All right. Now let's see who was number 2. Now last week we had Wicked at number 1 and Gladiator was number 2. But we know what has come out this week. So there's the battle between Moana 2 or Wicked. Let's see who ended up being in the number 2 spot. Wow. So Wicked making 81.1, which normally with those kind of numbers there you are at number 1. 2nd week in theaters, it has made domestically, and that's in the US, $263.1 million overall. So it's
incredible.
It's rocking. I was not sure where it was going to fall this week, but I'm not surprised that it damn near made another 100 million. How about you?
I'm not surprised at all. I'm surprised at number 2, but yes.
Well, with that being said, number 1 is Moana, 139.7 million. Okay, and that surprisingly, it has already made 225 million.
Wow.
So 225.4. That is a ridiculous amount of money. Yes. Moana at number one. Now, I thought that Wicked was going to be a closer battle. I mean, 81 to 139 is not, but I thought it was still going to be a little closer just because of how strong the Wicked community is.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I'm surprised. I mean, I knew Moana would be I thought it would be number 2. I knew it would be high up there. And families would go and enjoy it like we did. But I thought, yes, that Wicked would just kind of slightly edge it out and get number 1 again.
I was wondering, I wasn't, but then I actually thought, just because of the positive reviews from Wicked, the fan base that it's had over the decades with the shows, I was thinking that it was probably gonna just get number 1. But then when we went into the movies that Saturday and saw those kids,
I know,
which is something
cutest kids
that we normally don't go to on the weekend. We normally go as soon as it drops on that Wednesday or Thursday when there's nobody there. But we had no choice to go on a Saturday, and that it just all made sense to me. I'm like, these parents, some are probably going to end up taking their kids again with their friends just because they want to see it again. So some of these people probably saw it twice this weekend.
That's true.
Yeah. So your overall numbers for week 48: Moana 2, 139.7 million. Wicked with another 81.1 million. Gladiator 2 at number 3 with 31 million. Number 4 was Red 1, 12.7. And number 5, the best Christmas pageant ever at 3.2 million, knocking out Venom. Yes. Let us celebrate.
Yes, victory.
Let us celebrate. I am very pleased. I don't know why these people keep giving this movie their money.
Save it. Buy someone a Christmas present.
Do something. Nobody tell people to just go watch and find out for yourself. But this one, no, just don't do it. Just leave it alone. Stop going to find out for yourself. Venom is not worth the money.
This is a much better top 5.
Much better top 5. Now, this week doesn't have much on the blockbuster scale. It's a couple of independent projects, which I hope that will make some money, push Venom further down. But I expect the lineup to be a little bit of the same, and maybe Wicked will have a bounce back.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the top 3 plays out, but I kind of have a feeling it's going to be that battle
between
Wicked and Moana
2. Yeah, I think it's going to be a closer battle. I think Wicked has the capability, especially with its fan base. I mean, Moana is an endless fan base. You're going to get new fan base every generation, but I feel like things like Wicked also, there's going to always be a new generation of people that appreciate this because of the people that are loving it and passing it on. So this could be an epic battle throughout the next couple of weeks.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the alert button. Make sure you join the collective community. Share this video to keep the conversation going. Let us know in the comments how you felt about this top 5, where you thought things were going to fall, where do you think is going to be number 1 next week. We're interested to know, and I will be in those comments responding. All right. So I want to thank you guys for joining us for another episode of the Critics Collective, the weekend top 5 numbers for week 48. I'm Legacy Lingo. This is my beautiful fiance, Jessica, and we will see you guys on the next one.
See you guys.